Hey YouTubers, so just a quick video let you know I was cracking off about anything and everything, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't really ordered any new toys. To be honest, January is kind of a quiet month in my opinion. There's a few things that come out. I know 3A's got the membership and a nom type toy coming out, and a few other ones. Kidrobot have got their blind box Aztec Series 2 coming out, but to be honest, there isn't really much that I want to buy. The Kidrobot Series 2, I will be doing a blind box unboxing for that. I think that comes out at the end of this month. So there'll definitely be a video on that with a full review. I don't buy Dunnies anymore, so I'm not sure if I'm buying 1, 2, or like with the two-tone, I'm going to buy 3, because there isn't many in that series from what I've seen so far that I want. The Jesse Hernandez one, I think his name is, he's got quite a cool one, but apart from that, there isn't any that really strike my fancy. So yeah, there'll be a video on that, but apart from that, there isn't really much this month I can see at the moment. Of course, 3A's membership that I've mentioned, $150 is what it's apparently going to be, as it was last year. I'm not sure. You get a hoodie, you get a toy, you get a discount, you get access 24 hours type thing on Bambland. Details are on the screen. I'm not keen on it. Basically, the hoodie that you get looks a bit crap in my opinion. I was expecting something a bit better. And XXL, we all know by 3A standards, is like a medium large in my opinion. I mean, I've got the XXL t-shirt and that was a large in my opinion. So I'm not going to buy it because the jacket probably won't fit. And as I was saying on the Kidrobot forums today, if they had have just done a next size up or another size up and said these two sizes will cost $5 or $10 extra, I'd be happy to pay that. But they're not, so I'm not going to bother. The toy on the screen, I really don't like it in my opinion. I prefer the noms. This is one of the original reasons why I saved up for this, because last year you got a nom and I really want a nom, so you don't get one this year, so I don't really want that. The discount I don't really need because I don't spend a lot on the 3A forums and on 3A Bambland, sorry. So I'm never going to really buy it because I only buy specific things that I like. I'm not a completionist. I don't buy every zombie, every single large Martin. I just get what I like. So I'm not really going to use that. So yeah, it's just a bit of a waste in my opinion if I bought it. So I'll probably just save the money, and I'm definitely going to try and get the nom looking toy that's coming out. I doubt it's a nom. I've read stuff that says it's not, so they know more than me. These are the 3A gods in my opinion. These are the people that own every 3A piece, so I'm pretty sure they know best. I'm going to keep the money. I'm going to save for a nom, and I'm going to see what this one, when the non-blurred image comes out, and if I pretty much will like it, so I might get that instead. But the 3A membership, I've decided I'm not going to get. So that's about it for 3A. I mean, they've got some cool stuff, but I don't know. I think February onwards will be the time for toys. That's when the serious stuff's going to start coming out, in my opinion. Daft Punk, still waiting to hear about that. The mini Andrew Bell Chinese figure that did a lottery for, I did 3 emails. I didn't get any of those as a success, so I didn't get the little Andrew Bell thing. I can't even remember the name, but it looked super cool, so I decided to try and get it, and I failed. PlayAsia, which is a site that rings a bell, but I honestly have never used. They apparently had a couple for sale. By the time I'd heard about it, obviously they'd sold out, which was a complete fucking disappointment, but I suppose I'm going to have to try on eBay at some point and see if I can get one then. Trying to think what else. The Daft Punk, I'm still waiting to hear about that. I've got a few other websites that I'm lined up at, and eBay, but I'm not paying crazy prices for it. I hope I can get one of those because they look super cool. And the rest is pre-orders. I'm just looking behind the camera at my notice board. I've got the Fighting JC, which I guess some people watching this have probably bought and are thinking, well, when's that coming? No idea. The large Martins are now being sent out. The heavy Brambles are being sent out. And have you seen this pic? I'm going to post it now. There's like a 3-year-old kid holding the rocket launcher, and it looks full-sized. Crazy, man. So there's going to be a retail version, and I think it's like $300, which is going to be about £180 in the UK. If I could afford it, I'd buy it, because it's just... I'm not keen on the Brambles, but this just looks like such a kick-ass figure. We'll see. We'll see what happens with my money, because I've got a few things going on this year that I need to focus on. New camera equipment, my little thing about trying to start my own business, so I need to really focus on that. But I also want to focus on the YouTube vids. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, there's also the large Martins, these guys. It's going to be a retail version of those, so I'm going to try and get the Russian looking one, hopefully, see what happens with that. What else is on the notice board? The 3A calendar, which, it's nearly the end of January and it's still not here. In my opinion, and I don't like slagging 3A off, because what they do I think is pretty damn awesome. But the calendar, in my opinion, should have been sent out before Christmas. They should have sold that calendar end of November time, in my opinion, but they didn't. So we're still waiting for it. Apparently they posted a picture of them finished, so I'm guessing they're in the process of sending them. I've no idea, but it's almost the end of January if they've not received, so fingers crossed, and we may receive it before next year. And of course, unboxing, full review when that arrives. And finally, Toy Break poster is the third and final thing I'm waiting for. That's from America, so I'm guessing that's going to take a while. I believe there is still some available, signed and unsigned. So go to toybreak.com, get yourself one of these posters, because A, they kick ass, and 2, you're helping out a fantastic show. So yeah, what can you say? You can't really complain, can you, to be honest? Okay, I think that's about it, guys, toy wise. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, January's one of them months that Christmas is over with and now you're slowly getting toys coming out. It's kind of a slow month. There is one toy that Toy Break showed, and I've completely just forgotten the name, but it's like a guy and he's holding a light and it's got a bird on it. I'll post a picture. So nice. It looks so awesome, and I can't afford it, so never mind. That's another one that's out the window. Also, Mr. Mooncalf by Dr. A, and the Genomes, or the Gnomes, as normal people call them. 2 Dr. A pieces are now out, or one's out, one's pre-order. The Gnomes, I honestly am not really keen on. I'm British and I'm scarred for life because gnomes are them things you see in the garden. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an awesome piece and I absolutely love it, but I wouldn't want to own it. The Mr. Mooncalf, however, there's, I think it was 3 or 4 designs shown. Pictures will be on the screen somewhere, and I like the distressed, aged one that looks kind of like rusted copper type thing. I quite like that. About $80 it's going to be, which is about 75-50 quid, something like that. I have no idea. I might get that if I can afford it when it's released. I might buy that. I think there's only 100 made, so it's going to be one of those that's like scramble and pray that you get it. I might get that, so keep an eye on my Twitter, and I'll probably do a little video saying I've got it, or if you go on my YouTube page, there's like a little box where I can do like little updates. Just look on there. I normally put stuff like, my recent one is the new blind box unboxing at the end of the month, so just keep an eye on that, or Twitter. Apart from that, not a lot else. When stuff comes in and I'll do the videos. I'll probably do like a little Twitter notification when the 3A stuff comes in, or I mean when the 3A calendar and the Fighting JC, the shipping dates are announced or people start saying they're receiving them. I'll do a Twitter update and then I'll do a Twitter update whenever I received it, and then I'll get on to making a video. Apart from that, not a lot else. It's been a cool Christmas. I've not really done much. Hope you've had a good Christmas. Yeah, thanks for watching. I've got a Flickr page. Not sure how many of you people who watch my videos know this, but I've got a Flickr page. Link will be at the bottom of the screen. Go check it out. I've took some recent pictures. Let me know what you think. I like criticism, so if you think it's terrible, tell me it's terrible. Yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. Feel free to add me on Flickr, and I'll see you soon. Bye.